Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah. Running and running and running and running and running and running. We won't stop. Competition got them on lock. Shut them down, open up shop. Yeah, up 20 with the top spot. 20 down like it's stock drop. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah.
We welcome you to a new week here on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend on the road to WrestlePocalypse. And you are watching on YouTube, on High Spots TV, and on the Wrestling Spotlight channel on True TV Plus. It's Ray Duffy, and that is going to be the fan favorite in this four-way to open us up this week. No question about that. The big, strong boy. Hey, very polite of him, tucking the chair in. Ethan Price. He's captured the hearts of the fans in St. Louis and in Canada. They love him up north of the border. As Price gets set to step in, a gutsy effort working after the Crown of Glory Championship against Warhorse. It didn't go his way, but it's not going to stop Ethan Price on the road to gold. Just listen to the crowd for that young man. Next out, making his return to Glory Pro Wrestling, Myung-jae Lee. Combining the martial arts with the North American catch-as-catch-can style of professional wrestling. Got a couple guys in the crowd dressed as the Dudley Boys. That's pretty cool. Myung-jae Lee out of Buffalo, making a name for himself on both sides of the parallel. As he returns into Glory Pro Wrestling in a bit of a wild four-way as Ethan Price pointing somebody. Oh, Sting's in the crowd. Or is that the NWO Sting? Somebody find out where Jeff Farmer is, please. Third man out, and he will bring a bit of a different look to this one. The Cajun Kid, Shain Boucher. Now, we're used to seeing him in tag team competition with the Huntsman, Jay Marston. Jay Marston teaming with Solomon Tupu as they've created a bit of a partnership. They'll go up in our next match against the New Guys. And, of course, our main event this week will see the United Glory Tag Team titles on the line as the Philly Marino Experience goes up against Lykos Gym from the UK. But Shain Boucher stepping in for singles competition, and we'll see what the Cajun has in store. And gentlemen, I share some mutual enjoyment of NASCAR with. That's Cole Radrick. I mean, you can see right on the back of the jacket the modification of the NASCAR logo. Looks like he could be behind the wheel at Talladega on any given Sunday. As Radrick will step through. First good look at him here in Glory Pro Wrestling. And originally from Indiana, getting a pretty good ovation here in the state of Missouri.
Our first bout today is set for one fall. It is a four-way match. All of today's contests have 30-minute time limits. Introducing first from Spencer, Indiana. He weighs 175 pounds. Ratty Daddy, Cole Radrick.
Cole Radrick getting quite the ovation.
Next, from the deep bayou of Louisiana, he also weighs 175 pounds. The Cajun Kid, Shain Boucher.
Shain Boucher, singles competition from the deep bayou.
To my right, from Buffalo, New York, he weighs also 175 pounds. Myung-jae.
Wait a minute. That's three guys at 175.
From Austin, Texas, he weighs 175 pounds.
How is this possible? Ethan Price gets the big ovation from the crowd. We don't even have a decimal that we could put in. Like 175 and a quarter. This is the 175 special. All right. Four-way action. Somebody is making something up here. There's no chance all four of these guys are 175 pounds on the nose. I've done mixed martial arts. It's hard enough to get everybody to be on weight at the same time. Anyway, all four men. Myung-jae Lee's 175. I'm very confused. Knuckle lock up top. Shain Boucher boot upstairs on Ethan Price. Cole Radrick had him hit the brakes and then popped him. Myung-jae Lee popped up, double stomp to the back of Shain Boucher. Oh, and Lee just jacked Cole Radrick. Shotgun drop kick, sending Shain Boucher back to the corner. Lee diving in, drop kicks on either side. And right now it's the man from Buffalo. Slingshot plunger. Oh, got tossed and he hit hard on that ring apron. Lower back striking. Shain Boucher charges, Ethan Price. Oh my goodness, he tattooed him. Oh, Radrick out of the way. Caught him with the knee on the way in. Radrick will fly. Boucher shovels him away. Jawbreaker. Boucher duck underneath by Radrick. Bit of a ripcord. Set him through on the head scissors. Boucher out to the floor. Cole Radrick getting a whole lot of love. What's he got in mind here? Radrick will hit. Oh, caught himself on the way through. Oh, Ethan Price crossed his eyes with that one. Price on the apron. He'll slide through at Boucher. Duck underneath. Little crisscross. Do-si-do. Oh, Ethan Price got the boot up. Flip to the outside. Pulls the top rope down. Boucher out to the floor. Ethan Price up to the top. Nasty plunge. The big strong boy just did a trust fall onto three opponents. He put all 175 into them. This is ridiculous. Cole Radrick being rolled back into the ring. Radrick missing with the kick. Price up to the shoulders. Spine to the, no. Radrick clubs him down. Nice combination, finishing with the forearm. Radrick off the bottom rope into the springboard ace crusher. Hooks the outside leg, count of 1, 2. Oh, he was in perfect position for Myung-jae Lee. Count of 2 there. Boucher rolls through. Oh, Myung-jae Lee in the ropes. Crucifix on the backside. Price, only a count of 2. Boucher. Oh my goodness. Shain Boucher, an artist with the kicks. Speaking of which, up kick popped Radrick. Myung-jae Lee charges Boucher out of the way. Inside out, what a move! Shain Boucher is really impressing me in this match. What a move that was. Going inside out on the crossbody. Took too much time. Myung-jae with a kick to the side of the head. Downstairs. Slingshot, double stomp. Ow. Rolls him back in, brainbuster. Sheer drop. Hooks the outside leg, 2, and Radrick back in. That's the problem. It is not elimination, it's 1 fall. So you gotta keep your eyes on the other 2 when you go for a pin or a submission. Radrick floats through. Around to the backside, Myung-jae shoots Radrick into Boucher. Boucher on the floor. From the backside, Ethan Price. Oh, Shain Boucher. Cut Myung-jae off, double German suplex. Turn around, Ethan. Out of the way of Shain Boucher, gets back to his feet. Price dives in with the knee and cracked him. Price to the shoulders. Spinebuster. Planted him, hooks the leg, count of 1, 2, forget about it. It's the big strong boy, Ethan Price, picking up the W. What a matchup to open us up this week on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend. That was wild as we went back and forth. Shain Boucher, he was really impressive, but in the end, when Ethan Price hits that spine buster, you're not getting up. And the adoring St. Louis crowd, they love this kid. Oh, who am I kidding? So do I. One of the best young men in professional wrestling today. Disappointment for 3, adulation for 1. When we return, the new guys take center stage.
Introducing Smack Talk Showdown. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. You and your friends adopt the most wild personas, give outrageous promos, and feel the burn as you tear into the mic and into your best friends with Smack Talk Showdown. This is the only party game where smack talking isn't just encouraged, it's required. Watch as friendships are tested, alliances are formed, and laughter is guaranteed. It's time to wrestle with words. Get ready for the ultimate smack talking experience, Smack Talk Showdown. Let the smack talking begin. Visit smacktalkshowdown.com, 2nd edition available now.
So if anybody in that locker room, anywhere in the States, Canada, the world, I don't give a damn. I'm offering an open challenge right now. Yeah. Cody.
The revolution is televised.
It's not his time tonight, but God damn it, it's mine right now! I am not one person to pass up an opportunity of a lifetime. So that is why I decided to come out here and make a quick trip to St. Louis, because you and I have some unfinished business that I would like to take care of. Get this piece of trash iPhone 11 shit out of here. You wanted a challenge, you got it. Absolute Ricky Starks against you, November 24th. This time, I'm going to prove something that a lot of people may have forgotten about me. I am the man, I am the one, and most importantly, I'm absolute, baby.
The revolution is televised.
Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
Welcome back here on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend. It is a tag team kind of week, as Solomon Tupu and the Huntsman Jay Marston, this new connection that has looked extremely impressive together, making their way out to the squared circle. Marston has found himself a bit of backup in the form of the big fella. As Solomon Tupu, he will have the significant size and strength advantage over both members of the new guys. And are those C notes? I might need Ben to do some cleanup on the floor for me. Are those legal? Anyway, look at all that. Can we get a close-up? Never mind. Back to business. Next team out, they have been within an eyelash on 3 opportunities at the United Glory Tag Team Championships. It is simply a matter of time. I need that hockey jersey. Jake Bosch, he's the man in the front, the aerial artist. And behind him is Scott Stanley. These 2 young men are the future of tag team wrestling. And I do not say that lightly. The aerial artist, the stone-faced hitman. Stepping in. Jake Bosch is never not having a good time. I think it's wearing off on Scott Stanley, too. I saw him smile more coming out to the ring than I have in a month.
It is a tag team match.
Jake Bosch, Jake, can you mail some of those? As Ben has a set in the ring.
By way of Pearl City, Hawaii, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. The team of Uncle T, Solomon Tupu, and the Huntsman, Joe Marston.
What brought these 2 men together, I do not know. But Hawaii and the Midwest.
Coming once again straight out of training, the team of Jake Bosch and Scott Stanley, the new guy.
These 2 young men, it is just a matter of time before gold is around their waist in Glory Pro Wrestling. The Philly Marino Experience have used their experience advantage and tag team expertise on 3 occasions to survive in matchups with the new guys. And in talking to Philly Collins and Marino Tenaglia, I know how highly they think of Jake Bosch and Scott Stanley. And of course, we'll see PME in our main event against Lykos Gym this week. But they, like I, believe that these 2 young men are a major part of the future of tag team wrestling. And you think of the tag team division here in Glory Pro Wrestling, it has never been better. And Scott Stanley's going to give up the weight in this open of the contest as he's trying to get that waist lock on Solomon Tupu. And when Uncle T is in the ring, I think the new guys are gonna have to stick and move. Duck underneath by Scott Stanley, get around the backside. Trying to get him for a German suplex is not gonna work. Jake Bosch essentially telling him to what is Jake Bosch doing? I can't get enough of these guys. What in the world is going on? Scott Stanley, the accomplished baseball pitcher. They got run through that time by a man who looks like he should be playing linebacker on Sundays. What is Scott Stanley? Scott Stanley just said, give me a shot. Scott, I beg you, think twice. Solomon Tupu with a grin. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. It's not gonna work, Scott. You gotta rethink. Scott Stanley, who had me fooled, I believed with his expertise on the mat that he was an amateur wrestler. In fact, came out of baseball into professional wrestling. Off the rope, Scott Stanley. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, he's too big. That's what Uncle T said, too big body. All right, Scott Stanley's rethinking. Chain wrestle. That's a much better plan if you're Scott Stanley. Scott Stanley almost wearing the tie shorts as Tupu will tag out to Jay Marston. We'll see if Jay Marston will chain wrestle with Scott Stanley. Jake Bosch, he's getting excited on the ring apron. When is he not? Young man always looks like he downed about 4 Red Bulls before coming to the ring. I have legitimately never seen Jake Bosch not having a good time. Remember back to when the new guys were sitting in the crowd and actually got called out of the crowd by then Marston partner Shain Boucher. Jake Bosch looked like he was having the time of his life. Jay Marston backing up to the corner, and that's going to draw the immediate ire of the crowd, and I cannot blame them. All right, we'll reset and try this again. Scott Stanley asking for a top knuckle lock. Jay Marston, duck underneath by Stanley. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Tag into Jake Bosch. The speed of this matchup is about to increase. Crossbody in the corner. Scott Stanley uses him for the step up into the enziguri. Oh man, these guys are good. Bosch, boot on Tupu. He'll charge, little assist. In for the hesitation drop kick. I have no idea how they remember how to do that handshake. Jake Bosch over to the corner. The lessons that they have taken from their matchups with PME is they've got to increase that tag team continuity. That's what PME does so well. Solomon Tupu just chucked a fistful of C-notes at Jake Bosch. Boot upstairs. Marston, hook of the outside leg, just a count of 2. Oh, and now Marston from the backside just hammering away, nothing fancy about that. Over to the corner, tag into Solomon Tupu. And Tupu measuring. Ooh, put it right under the chin. And again with the right hand. Tupu taunting Scott Stanley, saying, come on, Scott, come on, Scott. Right now, Scott Stanley in the wrong part of town. You do not want to be on the receiving end of punishment from Uncle T. Tag into Jay Marston, who will step through. Scoop and a slam. Scott Stanley planted. Wait, what is this? Marston, this isn't gonna work. Looking for a little tag team offense, and Solomon Tupu might be a little frustrated. Ah, there you go. That's the way to do it. Slamming Jay Marston on top of Scott Stanley. Just a count of 2. Likely wasted too much time there as Marston was trying to hoist his partner, and I mean, I think it might take a couple of people to hoist his tag team partner. To the body, Scott Stanley trying to make his way back up. Forearm on the money. Oh, boot upstairs, and that will drive Stanley back to the corner. Tag in, Uncle T. Oh, right hand, and put that right on the point of the jaw. Oh, what a chop by Scott Stanley. Went overhand open, then to the knife edge. Forearm on the jawline. Uncle T rocking. Keep in mind what a win this would be if Marston and Tupu in their second match as a tag team could knock off the new guys. Duck underneath, Scott Stanley to the corner. Battered Jay Marston, but as he tries to launch over Tupu, he can't quite get there. Oh, he slid underneath. Oh, that time he'll make the tag. Here comes Jake Bosch. Wheels into the enziguri. Bosch ducks underneath the clothesline. Shoulder block on Marston. Hit that forearm on the twist. Back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Bosch off the ropes. Oh, what an axe kick. He healed him right in the back of the neck. 2 3/4. It's that change of direction on the end from Jake Bosch. Allows him to use those long legs to get a whole ton of offense into it, a whole ton of momentum. Reminds me of Cody Lane. Bosch all the way up to the top. He's gonna fly. Tupu pulled his partner out of the way. Alex Strand's gotta get out of the way. Tupu, well, was the legal man, as now he makes the tag to Marston. Tupu charging. Oh, boot to the chest. Marston, foot upstairs. Rocked his Bosch. Oh, corner cannonball. There's no way that felt good. Double slam coming out of the corner, hooking the inside leg. And Scott Stanley pushed the pile. Scott Stanley, like he was trying to pick up a 4th and 1, just moved the pile right through, and that broke up the pinfall attempt. Crowd trying to get behind the new guys. You can clearly hear who they want to take advantage of this contest. Forearm strikes on either side. Oh, Scott Stanley got a good one in that time. Jake Bosch put the boot to Tupu upstairs. All 4 men in the ring. Double counter that time by the new guys. Great tandem work again. Tupu rocked back to the corner. Bosch and Stanley right on top of him. Tupu fires both away. Duck underneath. Stanley got that rear waist lock. Shotgun dropkick into the German suplex. Tupu down. Legal man is Marston. Pop up. They got him. Powerbomb neckbreaker. Count of 2. New guys get it.
And number 7, good pinfall, Bosch and Stanley, the new guy.
It wasn't easy, but that powerbomb neckbreaker combination spells the end for Jay Marston, and the new guys pick up another victory. And you know that Jake Bosch and Scott Stanley will have their eyes firmly on our main event as the Philly Marino Experience defend the United Glory Tag Team titles up against Lykos Gym. They want one more shot at that gold, as Jay Marston is still not quite right. A whole lot of people have been left that way by the new guys. Main event of Ascend coming up next.
I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
This week's main event, a special treat. In the ring, you see Kid Lykos 1 and 2. 1 unmasked, 2 with the mask on. The former Progress Tag Team Champions. They've won gold across the United Kingdom and Europe. And now they arrive in St. Louis to challenge for the United Glory Tag Team titles up against the most dominant champions in that title's existence. Marino Tenaglia, Philly Collins, 2 times United Glory Tag Team Champions, the 2024 Road Warrior Cup champions. They defended the titles all the way through that tournament. As our referee Alex Strand shows off the gold. And it's going to be Marino Tenaglia to start out. It will be Kid Lykos 2 to get us going. As Tenaglia and Lykos 2 will circle. Collar and elbow tie up to open us up. Taking the arm is Lykos 2. Rolling his way through. From Wakefield in West Yorkshire, England, come Lykos Gym. And a quick tag made on the champion side. Philly Collins, the power of the team, steps in. Lykos 2 and didn't like the shove down. All 4 men squaring off. And Marino Tenaglia, he's starting to groove. And the problem child will step his way back out through the ropes. Giving way to the more experienced of the team. Kid Lykos 1, full metal. Lykos 1 in the ring now. Oh, Lykos 2 from the backside, hammering down to the back of the head. Lykos 1, 7 years the elder of Lykos 2. And it's full metal in the ring right now. Side headlock. Lykos 1 from Cambridge. As he tries to step through Philly Collins, no such luck. He's gonna try one more time. Oh, backed up Philly Collins that time. Collins steps right back through with the shoulder block. Lykos drop down. Oh, he tried to get up and over the top. Philly C saw it and dropped him. Oh, little groove action from the big fella. And right now, the Philly Marino experience is feeling pretty good. Jabs raining in. Kid Lykos, his hands, he can't even get him up. Oh, thought we might see a little flip-flop and fly action. As Kid Lykos rolls out to the floor. And Lykos Gym not exactly feeling the love right now. Around the outside of the ring. Oh, suckered him in. Kid Lykos brought him right by the corner. Lykos 2 was there, and the problem child put the boot right to Philly Collins. Tag is official. And it's the problem child on the outside, raining in the blows. As Lykos Gym looking to take control. Philly Collins strangled over that guardrail. Lykos 2. Ooh, sent him into the ring post. Now following him around ringside. Not exactly where I would have thought that Lykos 2 would have wanted to take this match, but it's worked out for him. As both members of Lykos Gym give up significant size to Philly C. Well, Lykos too making it work right now. Into the corner, Philly C jammed off that top turnbuckle. Up to the throat went Lykos too. Put the boot right to the side of his head. Marino Tenaglia asking for Philly Collins over at the corner. Philly trying to fire back. Lykos 2 downstairs with the knee. Over to the corner, and Lykos 1 put that boot up. And 1, 2. That's all he's going to get that time. And now Kid Lykos will make the tag back in. Full Metal re-emerging. Down to the side as the problem child just continues to taunt Marino Tenaglia. And the original Kid Lykos. Oh, going to the nose while he was working that rear chin lock. Trying to take any advantage they can get right now are Lykos Gym. Downstairs goes Philly C. Working away to the midsection. Oh, what a neck breaker. Count 1, 2, no. 2.5 as Kid Lykos a little bit surprised. Thought he might have had the gold right there. Lykos Gym trying to take the gold back to England with them. Right hands, the jabs to the side of the head of Philly Collins. Oh, Philly able to knock Lykos 2. Uranagi in the corner. Philly's got to make his way back over. He's got the man with all the moves ready to go. And Lykos 2 pulled him off the ring apron. And now taking him back up the aisleway. Oh, Lykos 2 brought him all the way to the front of the building. This was obviously a plan from Lykos Gym. They have taken Philly Collins down, and they've tried to remove Marino Tenaglia from the matchup. Kid Lykos to the corner. Lykos standing on that second rope, and again, going right back and ripping at the face of Philly C. In terms of length of reign, in terms of defenses, no doubt, the most successful United Glory Tag Team Champions ever are the Philly Marino Experience. The Road Warrior Cup really put the emphasis on that, and they've just continued the dominance. But right now, Lykos Gym, they've got this down to a 2-on-1. The problem child back in, Lykos 2. The 22-year-old puts the boot to the side of the head. Count of 1. Philly Collins surviving again, just a count of 1. Lykos 2 trying it a third time, and now right back, and look at the leverage he's trying to get on that rear chin lock. Lykos Gym wearing down Philly C. Marino Tenaglia, for the moment, has been removed from this contest, and you know Lykos Gym is going to try to get the 3 count before he can make his way back in. Advantageous for them right now. Fans fully behind the Philly Marino Experience. Lykos Gym just taunting the St. Louis crowd. Philly C trying to dig down deep, and Kid Lykos cuts him off. Open hand with the right to the side of the face. Oh, you do not want to get into a street fight with Philly Collins. Lykos coming over the top, Philly returning fire. Fist for fist, back and forth they go. Lykos starting to get the better of it as Philly Collins has been worn down. Oh, what a right hand that was, coming from way back. And again, as soon as Lykos Gym starts to see a disadvantage, it's right back to clawing at the face. Philly, pop up, Samoan drop. Philly Collins still with a problem though, there's no partner in the corner. Marino Tenaglia trying to make his way back. Strain putting in the count. Here comes Marino T. Lykos 2 trying to cut him off again. Marino popped him. He's up in the corner. He wants in this match in the worst way. Philly C is gonna dive, and there's the tag. Duck underneath the right hand from Kid Lykos. In the corner, diving back through with the cannonball. Duck underneath on Lykos too. Problem child, bad position. Marino put that boot right on the money. And he's feeling it right now. Discus forearm in the corner. Marino, same on the other side. He gets so much momentum into that. Bulldog position. Marino shoved away by Lykos. Oh, arm drag pulled him into his partner. That was brilliant. Marino T, the hoist. Lykos sent straight down. Marino Tenaglia, he is feeling it. He's got the momentum back for the champions. He might be looking to fly. Kid Lykos from the outside, holds the leg. Marino having none of that. He'll step back through. Out to the center of the ring goes Lykos, duck underneath. Right hand, down to the body with the left. Great combination, Marino picking him everywhere that his guard isn't. Uh-oh, big time right hand. Counter from Lykos. Lykos 2 on the outside. Pulled him down, and on the way down, caught the boots of Lykos 1. Problem child back in. Beautiful tag team work. What in the world was that? Twisting, and he went inside out with a senton. Marino Tenaglia able to get out. But Lykos Gym cut off that claw back from PME. Kid Lykos. Pardon me, that's Lykos 2. Trying to get Marino T to the shoulders. Marino puts the brakes on. Marino keeping his base as Lykos goes upstairs. Up to the shoulders. Problem child, go behind. Oh, Marino, beautiful swing back in. Looked like trouble in paradise. Rear waist lock. Philly C knocks down Lykos 1. Spinning heel kick gets Lykos 2. Hooks the outside leg and 1, 2, and no. First time we've really been able to see PME uncork with the tag team specialty. Now the champions back into control, and if they can start really getting those tandem maneuvers going, it's going to spell danger for Lykos Gym. Sunset Dreams, no. Lykos 2 out of the way. Lykos 2 has an octopus hold center of the ring. Lykos 1 back in. Oh, Philly C trying to meet him there. Marino's in trouble. Lykos 2 is ripping away. Lykos 1 could turn that into a pinning attempt. No, he's just trying to work over the body with the elbows. He's trying to get a tap out. Oh, Lykos 2 has Marino in a terrible spot. Philly C trying to get back in. Shoulder block downstairs. Tosses Lykos 1 to the floor. Lykos 2 is wide open for that double axe handle. Marino was able to survive long enough to allow his partner to bail him out. Philly C getting back up to his feet. Philly dragging Marino back to their corner, and he'll make the tag. Marino did enough to save the gold and survive. Now over to Lykos 2. And Philly C might be going for the pile driver. Lykos 2 spins out of the way. Oh, low blow from Lykos 2. Alex Strain was distracted. Death Valley driver. Lykos 2 hooks the leg, 2, and Philly C survives it. The low blow not going to be enough. Lykos Gym is pulling every dirty trick they can. Oh, Marino sending Lykos 1 into the ring post. Lykos 2, center of the ring. Inside cradle. Philly has him. Just a count of 2. Marino back in on the backside. Sent Lykos 2 right into the super kick. Sunset Dreams will be a nightmare for Lykos Gym. Count 1, 2, and 3. It never misses. The incredible reign continues.
Your winners by pinfall, and still the United Glory Tag Team Champions of Marino Experience.
Philly C, Marino T. The Philly Marino Experience retain the gold. And you know what that means? The party's on in Erotic City.
Gentlemen, I have to...
Wait a minute. Remember what I said earlier? Jake Boss and Scott Stanley. They have had opportunities at PME, but it's been the tag team expertise.
Scott Stanley, gentlemen, I was about to talk to the champions here, but you have made your presence known. Why are you out here, Mr. Boucher?
What's up, boys?
What did he get into in the back?
For the last few months, you guys have told us that we don't have the experience to beat you.
Well, that has been the difference thus far.
We have come this close, but we have lost 3 times to y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, it pissed us off the way you did it.
3 times.
But the way you did it is exactly how you said it to us. You had no experience. And I can respect that. So you know what we did? We have been traveling across this nation, getting that experience.
That is true.
We have been busting our butts every time we step in this ring, in any ring that we step in, so that we can show guys like you, it doesn't matter if we have years of experience, months of experience, we are ready for the challenge.
I don't have any doubt about that.
As a couple new guys straight out of training. It's a cute little catchphrase, but it was true at the time. We started with black trunks, black tights, and I told Bosch, hey man, we don't look like the rest of the guys in the locker room. I don't think we should take our shirts off. So you know what we did? We drew Sharpies of our faces on these crappy white t-shirts, and we decided to wrestle in them just so we could get a chance on this show. Because I was insecure.
He's talking from the heart, folks.
I was insecure. We wrestled in t-shirts. We are not those same new guys. We are not the new guys straight out of training. We are the new guys. We are the new life of tag team wrestling experience. We have been traveling for it. We have been earning it. Like it, learn it. We are not just it. We need to be it. So I got one last thing to say to y'all. November 24th, WrestlePocalypse. You've beaten us 3 times, and I respect y'all for it. But all it takes is one more for us to get the job done.
The new guys asking for one more go at the gold against the most dominant tag team champions in Glory Pro history. Philly C takes the mic to hand it to Marino Tenaglia.
You want to know the challenge? You know what? Little bros, happy birthday, you're on.
You're on! You're on! WrestlePocalypse just got even bigger! Cody Lane and Ricky Starks, and now the new guys, and the Philly Marino experience one more time, November 24th. This is gonna be wild! This is shaping up to be the biggest night in Glory Pro Wrestling history, as the new guys have called for it. PME answers the challenge. We're on the road to WrestlePocalypse.